Dobre leche, everybody. You know, he's got his beer out because he's playing with the slide with the beer, but we should be doing this for a toast for... So we should be doing this for a toast for everybody. Dobre leche, good evening, and welcome to the cafe. Aloha, everybody. Hi, it's great to see everybody here. I was like, I'm too busy talking and drinking. That's what I figured. And thank you. And I'm sure Baki's probably downstairs, but I have to say to our wonderful host, Baki, Nasa Sanave. Yeah. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you, everyone, for being here. My turn to drink. What a wonderful evening. Hey, it's actually 2 days before. But you're like, everybody go shush. The host lady's speaking. I love you. You're going. It's 2 days before St. Patrick's Day, and I'm like, I'm in brown. I've got a shade of green in my pants, and that's as close as it's going to get. I'm not even Irish, but, you know, I hope that everybody's got a great week planned for them, and I hope everybody has a great evening tonight. I would like to thank my darling John Yatko here for playing music, because I wanted to, after, yay, John, so deserving it. Trust me. I didn't really give him much props there. But in all of these weeks that I've been here, I haven't had a chance to read things from myself or other people from the March issues of CC&D magazine or Down in the Dirt magazine, which happen to have covers that represent Fat Tuesday, which was last week. Dear God, you still need... I just think it's so funny on this one. You still need Jeebus. But anyway, I thought I would start with reading one of my own and then read a few things from other people inside of the March issue of CC&D. This piece is called, and thank you, John, Knowing Kevorkian. Oh, I knew Kevorkian. He used to be a pathologist. He used to do autopsies for my precinct. But what I remember about Kevorkian was that he'd go out with us for drinks, you know. And he'd get a gin martini. But he'd always have just one. And he'd never join the conversation. I never thought he had anything to say. Never thought he had a cause. Well, I guess he did. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. He's probably like, I don't want to play anymore. You could read stuff from other people. I have no idea what you're going to read. So I'm going to have to come up with some. This is also from that issue, and this is a poem by John Thompson, and it says, author of Black Petal Rose, and this is a poem. They're all really short ones. I look for really short ones for you here. This is called Learning How to Die. I'm learning how to die. It's very easy, the lesson explains. Hold your breath and lie real still. I'm learning how to die. Watch me. Watch me learn how to die. Watch me lie real still and hold my breath. It's very easy to hold my breath, to lie real still. It's very easy. It's very easy learning how to die. Watch me. Aren't I getting good? Thank you, John. Let me see how many I can come up with. This one from some girls called Save Me. You can just tell by the title it's going to be all gooey, bad, or I don't know what it's going to be. This is called Save Me from Jenna Mary. Thank you, Jenna. Save me. I'm so tired already, but I've barely been alive Just 20 years. What about 20 more? No, I've been crippled ever since I knew what God was. That's why nobody dances with me. I tried calling for an ambulance once, or a fire truck, but they all hung up. I know the sirens won't come for me. That's what I want. Thank you, Jenna. What this one is, I'm going to do this. I've got another girl one. This one is called, this is by Linda Webb Aceto, and it's called Wipe the Snot Off Your Face, Girl. And when I saw this as an editor, I think something entirely different, because you could just interpret things as being entirely different. But this is called Wipe the Snot Off Your Face, Girl. Struggle. Stay on the ground. First safe and warm, then up on my toes, lost in a swirl of abandonment. Go on. Throw in the towel. This dirt is enough to fill wheelbarrows of shame, while my tears rage into mudslides, choking back my blooms. You know, there are so many ways you can take that. I mean, you could take it as a girl in a playground, or you could take it as some sort of horrific, violent thing happening to a woman. There's so many. This one is from Michael Lee Johnson, who actually lives in the Chicagoland area, and I could so never want to come here. That's too far, he says. Yeah, well, all right, for you, Michael Lee Johnson, this is your poem, and it is called She. Somewhere, she has lost her shadow, and now she stands still with nowhere to go. Thank you, Michael Lee Johnson. I might as well do this really quickly, because they're both things representing Fat Tuesday, but this is just a mass crowd for Down in the Dirt magazine. Wow, lots and lots of people in the March issue, and I've got, I think, one or two really short ones. This one, I think I've heard one guy laughing from this when I would do 6 word poems from this guy, Mel Waldman. He has done these things, it's like having a novel in 6 words long, and this one is called Killer Inside. Serial killer loose. Killer inside grins. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, really short one from them. I know. It's like, what? No, what? Exactly. And then I've got one. I'm trying to get. I want to get both the magazines in here. This one really short one. What did I just hear? No. This last one is from Ben McNair, and it is called Out in the Rain. I have no idea what this one is. Let me read it. Oh, I know what it is now. I was the editor, I should know this. Out in the Rain. I left my old red wheelbarrow out in the rain. William Carlos Williams wrote a poem about it. He got famous. I just got bitter and a rusty wheelbarrow. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ben McNair. Thank you. This is fun, just reading all these little, well, there's a lot of, and if anybody's interested, if you're ever interested, because I know a couple people are quasi-regulars in one or the other magazine, you're always welcome to get an email address and send stuff to CC&D Magazine. The Space Shuttle Discovery, which is one of the last 3 space shuttles that are in existence, just went on this last tour in this last week. It just went up at just 7 days ago, and it's now probably going to go to some museum somewhere, and it just makes me very sad. don't know, I can't, well, I'm sorry, I hear about these things, I don't know. It's just, it's like you're seeing something that's like disappearing from NASA, from space travel, and it just makes me all gooey, or something. It makes me all something, I don't know what it is, but, although it has absolutely nothing to do with astronomy, I suppose. I guess I should know what it was, because this is a song that John Yako really wanted to do, and I said I have to be able to mention this happened in the last week, because the song happens to be titled Under the Milky Way. This is a song that is by the church. When this place gets kind of empty, some of the breath fades with the light. I think about this loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on Memphis. Lower the curtain down, alright. I've got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find, and it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white that leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. I wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white that leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. I wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Even so beautifully, I thought it was going on. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, John, very much. That was very awesome.